Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Pin Me Up Wednesday. If you're new to the channel and don't know about Pin Me Up Wednesday, let me tell you a little bit about it. So, Pin Me Up Wednesday is our weekly video where we showcase our newly purchased pins as a community. It is an open invitation to any YouTube channels that would like to showcase their pins. All you have to do is use the hashtag PinMeUpWednesday in your title and you are a part of the family. So we normally post on Wednesdays around 9 a.m., but there is no commitment and there is no pressure. And you're welcome anytime to join Pin Me Up Wednesday and be a part of the community. So on Pin Me Up Wednesday, we also do channel spotlights. And today's channels, we would like to highlight two channels in particular. The first channel is Shannon from the Spoony Stitcher. On Shannon's channel, she does a lot of crafting. She's very creative and she showcases her collections and things that she's made by hand. And she does a lot of DIYs. So shout out to Shannon and definitely go show her some love and check out her channel. And I'm sure you will love what you see. Another great channel that I would like to highlight is Pam from Coco for Disney. Now, Pam is a personal friend of mine. She's wonderful. She has an amazing YouTube channel where she showcases her beautiful Disney collection. She has an array and an assortment of things such as popcorn buckets, Loungefly. She does a lot of collabs. She has a wonderful Funko Pops, and she's definitely a part of the Pin Me Up Wednesday community. She showcases a lot of her customized pin boards, and she has an array of pins that you could not imagine. She has beautiful pins, and she also does a lot of magic mails from friends. She's part of a lot of collabs. She does sock swaps, year of the year, birthday hauls. And every once in a while, she showcases her beautiful family, especially her grandchildren, whom Pam has passed on the Disney collecting magic to them. So shout out to Pam. Check out her channel. You will not be disappointed. So these are the two channels that we're highlighting for this week. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So recently, my husband and I just took a one-day trip to Disney. We went to Hollywood Studios and we went to the Magic Kingdom, and I was able to pick up these pins that I'm about to show you. And the very first one coming up, I did pick up from the parks, is this Halloween pin of Mickey and Minnie. This is the style for this year, and I just absolutely had to get it. So the very first one that I'm going to show you is Mickey as a sorcerer. Let me go ahead and take this off the back. It's a little bit hard to pull out. Oh boy. Okay, so here it is. It's all in orange and green. He's like a sorcerer. He has a little globe right here at the top, which has a little bit of a texture. I want to feel, it feels like it is, it's a globe, but it's not. It's almost like a flat globe kind of a feeling, but it's such a pretty pin. And the back of it, you can see right here is the diamond encrusted Mickey, so you know it's a newer pin for this year. And I'm really happy to get it. I haven't really been collecting too many Halloween pins, so I was really happy to get this one. And I was still there in the park, so I was very glad to pick it up. So yay for me. And so now moving on, the next pin that I'm going to show you now is its matching partner, and it is of Minnie. And this one, she is also equally pretty. Let me go ahead and take it off of the backer card. Oh wow, okay, so this one is also tough. There we go. Okay, so here it is. We have Minnie. I love her little skirt. It's got like moons shapes in it. She's also in that beautiful, like a green, I want to say sage green and orange. She matches Mickey. I love the background. Look at the moon at the top. And of course, it's like a little bit of a tree background, like a foresty background. Both of these pins have. And so I was really glad to get it. And the back is just like shiny and new like a penny. So they complement each other, and was really glad that I was able to pick the two of them up. And I'm glad the park still had them. So the next pin now coming up are going to be these that I traded on the boards in the parks. I'm going to go over them one by one. And the very first one is going to be this pin of the Yeti. I actually got him. They had to give me a trivia question. I don't remember the trivia now, but he is I want to say he's like a mystery pin. He's a hidden mystery pin, 5 of 5. And he is from Animal Kingdom, but they had him at Hollywood Studios, and I was really glad to get it. And I was very happy that I was able to answer the trivia question that he had asked. So yeah, this is my first Yeti pin, so I was really glad to get this one. Okay, and so my next pin now coming up is this Incredibles pin of Dash. I really like this one. At first, I was a little bit concerned if it was real or not. You know, because a lot of these pins that are on the trading board, some of them are scrappers or they are fake. They're imitated pins. And so I had to like really feel this one around. It looks like it could be real. I think it is. When I look at it, the front and the back and the sides, it does feel like it. So I want to say that it is a genuine pin. Even if it wasn't, I'm just very happy to get it. And another thing too, the enamel looks really good on it. So I was really happy to pick this one up of Dash. So the next pin now coming up is this one of Dumbo. This one is adorable. It's a hidden Mickey pin. It's really super tiny. It's a little tiny thing. I love the colors on it. Again, this is another one that I kind of a little bit concerned whether it's real or not, only because around the pin part it looks faded a little bit, or more like tainted, I want to say. But either way, it's still a really cute pin. And the pins I traded for them are not really expensive pins. They were like maybe $10 pins. So I don't mind even if they're not real. But this one is really cute. And I do collect Dumbo. And, you know, I looked at it back and forth all on the side. And it does feel like it's real. So I want to say that this one is an authentic one that I did pick up from off of the trading board inside Disney. So the next pin now coming up, now this one for sure, this one I don't think is a real pin. So this one is Daisy. You see Daisy right here. She's really pretty. She's holding like a street sign that says Daisy Lane. And when you turn it on the back, it has the waffle Mickey heads, but the side of it does have a funny feel to it. Almost like the cutout isn't really clean. So that's why I want to say this one I know is not a real one. It could be a scrapper, but I would like to see what the real one looks like. It's probably the same, but yeah, when you deal a lot with authentic pins and you get fake ones, you can pretty much tell right off the back whether they're real or not. And this one for sure I know is you know, let me bring it up a little bit closer. You can take a look and see. I don't think this one is a genuine pin that I did get from the parks off of the trading board. But you know, that's kind of like what you come up against when you go in the parks now. I don't know, a lot of these pins are not real. So the next pin now coming up, I had to actually look up this pin because I didn't recognize it at first, but it did catch my eye, and it is an authentic pin. And when I looked it up, I had to look it up on eBay through Google, and it is the Aristocats car, the automobile. So it is a really cute pin. It has, you know, white detailing and of course mustard color, and then you see the black outline as well, and it's well made. And when you turn it on the back, it is not a newer pin because it does not have the diamond encrusted Mickey, but you can tell right off the back that it is an authentic pin. Just the make of it, the feel of it is authentic, and I was really glad to get it because I don't think I've ever seen an automobile collection of pins before. But hey, what do you know, they do have them. So the next pin now coming up is an ear hat pin, which I really liked. I saw this one right away on the board and I grabbed it. I was like, oh wow, they must have just put this pin on the board, because when I had looked, it wasn't there. I had come back to the same pin board and then he was there finally, so I grabbed him. And it is Scrooge McDuck. I do like the color combination of this pin. On the back you see it is the diamond encrusted Mickey. And then on the front, you see the colors of his blue, red, and then his money sign, his dollar sign over there, and then the vault. This is such a cute pin. So this next pin now coming up, it is a Pirates of the Caribbean. It looks like a compass pin. I will say this one I don't think is a real pin either. On the back it says hidden Mickey pin 1 of 7. But when you look at it and you feel the sides of it, it doesn't feel authentic. It's not clean cut. So I want to say this is not a real pin. I want to say this is a scrapper or an imitated pin, but I still went ahead and kept it. So the next pin coming up is the Axiom ship from Wally. I was so surprised to see this one on the board. This one also was a trivia. I had to answer a question for this one. And I could not believe that this was the Axiom. I was like, oh my goodness. And you can tell now this one, you can tell this is an authentic one. Also on the back, you see it does have the diamond encrusted Mickey. That validates it as one of the newer pins as well. It's really nice. And I was really happy to get it. Look how pretty. Look up close. It's a really tiny pin. But nonetheless, I'm so happy to get this one. And it's Wally. So I'm even more happy about that. So this last pin coming up is of this Winnie the Pooh. I have been collecting these. I think I have about 4 of these with just the profile black and white pin of Winnie the Pooh and, you know, his friends as well. And I was so happy to see this one of Pooh on the board. I was really happy. This is a hidden Mickey pin and it says 4 of 7. And I think I'm almost done collecting this set now. I started off with Piglet. And look how far now. I pretty much got a good amount of them. So I'm really happy to add this one to my collection. And of course I have the man himself, which is Winnie the Pooh. And he is just amazing. I can't wait to put him with the rest of the other pins of the set. Okay guys, that's it. That is everything for today. If you like the content of this video, definitely go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit that bell for notifications so you're the first to be notified when I post up a video just like this. And without further ado, I'd like to wish you all a happy Pin Me Up Wednesday. Thank you for sticking around. I really loved all my pins that I did pick up from the parks this go around. And without further ado, guys, I will see you in my next one. Take care and be well, and bye for now.